Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Gabe here, and we're looking at this new pre-alpha build of a game that Atari just put out called Asteroids Outpost. I thought it was a reboot, remake of the original Asteroids. I'm a big fan of it. It's nothing like that. The only thing that they have in common are asteroids. There's a big difference between the old Atari Asteroids game and this game. There's a lot of good potential for this game, but again, it's pre-alpha, so the stuff you see might not be final. A lot of things don't make sense. I had to play around on this game for a little over an hour in order to figure out how everything worked. Ran into a lot of game-breaking glitches, some pretty bad ones too. So let's just jump into the server here. Okay, so this is my current claim right here in the upper left-hand corner. You can see that you can have 5 different bases. For me, I tried building multiple ones. Did not work. If you build another one, it will delete the other one that you have. So just take your claim and be happy with it. Alright, so I'll try and explain this game as best I can from what I understand of it. Like I said, pre-alpha, so this is pretty new. It came out, I believe, a few days ago. As of filming this, it is, what is the date today? The date today is Sunday, March 29th. Okay, anyhow, let's talk about this game. First of all, there's a lot of good potential with this game. This game could be a lot of fun once it finishes, or at least once it gets into the beta. But right now, it's very, very basic. I mean, even the textures, you know, it's very blocky. The game's a little choppy here and there. But there's some cool graphic stuff, like when the turret shoots the asteroids down, you know, they blow up. Ooh. Okay, anyhow, let's talk about a few things here. I'll go through some glitches, I'll show some gameplay, just kind of give my general opinion on it. So when you start this game, I'm going to tell you guys, because if you decide to buy this game, which, I mean, it's on sale until April 2nd at $19.99, it's normally $29.99. Oh, okay, thanks, turret. Okay, anyhow, you get pretty much 2 tutorial messages, and I use the word tutorial very lightly because I can't really call it that. You just get a couple dialogue boxes that say some words, and that's about it. So when you spawn, you'll get a map will appear in front of you, and you'll see some other players' bases where they have staked their claim, since this is a mining game. Oh, I guess I should mention, this is an MMO, so 64 people can be on this map. So, all the way, nope, not B. Not B. There we go, X. So, 64 people could be on this map. There's only like 5 of them playing right now. But you get to choose from this map where you want. And it says, please pick a flat area to make your base. I built mine, very obviously, on the edge of the map. Do not fall off. You do not die. You fall forever until you log out. I'll explain why I did that later. But for now, when you spawn, it says, here's your headquarters. Get to mining. Blah, 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 blah. It doesn't explain anything to you. So you get to place this piece right here. It's got 4 entrances on it. You figure out where you want to place that. You place it there. Then you get a turret. Now, for me, I had a few glitches where I kept clicking where I wanted to spawn the turret. It kept spawning it on top of my headquarters. You do not want that. It is absolutely... You have to get into the turret room in order to play this game. If you do not, you have to restart. But again, this is pre-alpha, so it's not like I'm trying to review a brand new game that just came out. just like a AAA launch. This is a work in progress, very much so. Anyhow, you spawn with that and the turret. You get to place it. Whoop-de-doo. You get some weapons here because even though it's a mining game about expanding your base and making money and whatnot, there is PvP, and it is all over the place. I spawned on this edge of the map because a few other times I had tried to... Oh, my oxygen's going down. I forgot about that. I'll mention that in a sec. Okay. I spawned over here because when you die, you spawn on top of your headquarters right here. It doesn't spawn you anywhere else. That is where you spawn. I was trying to play around, get a feel for it. This guy kept coming out of nowhere, killing me over and over and over, and it happened on every server that I chose. Finally, I decided to spawn in a server I hadn't tried yet. I went to the far edge of the map, and I said, this is where I'm going to put my base. So I did. Could bite me in the ass later. We'll find out later. But for now, it's been working okay. So, as you see, when I run out of oxygen, the only way to replenish your oxygen is to come back into your headquarters. Now, you do have a little jet pack. If you look on the bottom left, under that 100%, there's an O2 meter that's slowly going down. Obviously, O2 stands for oxygen. Once that gets all the way down, the screen will flash red, and you'll hear your guy gasping for air because he's about to die. And underneath that, they have a jetpack meter. The jetpack isn't really good for much, at least yet. Pre-alpha, again. I'm going to say that about 100 times in this video. But if you hold down your space bar, you fly, and it recharges. So it doesn't help you move any faster, though. If anything, it slows you down. There's a There's a sprint button if you hold down shift. It goes on indefinitely. From what I've seen, it doesn't affect your O2 at all, so you don't have to worry about making him tired. So let's go through some of the things that I have built. All these consoles right here, you can access each and every one of them just from one of them, if that makes any sense. There's a little Easter egg homage to the original Asteroids, because that's what they looked like. You have upgrades, you have inventory, you have customize, and you have the exchange. I imagine the exchange is going to be player driven in a while, but as of now it's all just computer. So let's go through the screen. So if you look at your upgrades, I've already upgraded everything. It cost a lot of those SC standard credits. I don't know what that stands for. Anyhow, that's not what my guy looks like. I don't actually know what my guy looks like or if changing all this stuff affects his look at all. But you get level 1, level 2, and level 3 on your suit armor, the jetpack speed, and how much fuel you have. You can also upgrade your vehicle. I haven't gotten that far yet. As far as customization goes, you get a red helmet or a blue helmet, a red suit or a blue suit, and a red vehicle, which is green, and a blue vehicle, which is orange and red. Don't know if that's a glitch or intentional or what, but whatever. The ore exchange, all the stuff that you mine here can be sold for credits. I'm going to call them credits. I don't know what they are, but I'm going to call them credits. They can all be sold for credits. Everything here you use to build buildings with. I don't know if that matters very much, but a lot of these buildings are kind of useless right now. Again, pre-alpha. The only thing I found looking through the build menu that doesn't use any of this is gold. There's no use for gold. You can keep selling all of your gold. I've got 2 pieces of gold. I can sell it for 1,000 each, so 2,000. Sell ore. Voila. Now I've got, if you look in the upper right-hand corner, I've got 3,000 credits to use. Inventory, you don't actually pick anything up. When you mine stuff, it doesn't go into here. It just kind of goes into space or something. Quantum tunneler for tools. I imagine they're going to add more of these. It's pre-alpha, so you get your ammo and your tools. I'm sure they're going to add a lot of stuff here. But that's all of these consoles right here. Now, you can either access them all individually, or you can access them all from just one. So, down this hall here, this is the turret room. I'll come back to here in a minute. This was a storage facility that I added on. The only things that it comes with when you start is a turret room and the headquarters. This I built. I don't know what the cap is on resources. I don't know if, since it's pre-alpha, if it's just 99999 all across, or if it stops at 2,000 or 5,000. I don't know. But just playing around, I built a storage facility. I don't know how much it adds. Going back down this hall here. Sorry if it's a little choppy. This is the greenhouse. It helps recharge your oxygen even faster. Yes, caution. Don't want to fall out there. It'd be quite the run to get back up. Alright, run back up here into the turret room. Alright, before I show this, I'm going to open the build menu. Now this shows you a bird's eye view of your base. So if you look at the top, that little four-sided area, that's the headquarters. Directly beneath that is the turret, obviously. To the left is my storage room, and straight down is my greenhouse. Over here, to the left of the headquarters, that is a vehicle pad. Get on that in a minute. I lost a lot of ore because of that vehicle pad, because of a glitch. Let's go through some of the buildings, though. This solar array, blah, 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 advanced solar panels to collect and store energy from the sun during the planetoid's day. It's used to recharge the clips for your mining tools. You only have 2 mining tools right now. Let me go through those. So this is a PvP weapon. This is you can either go from sniper rifle to battle rifle, just like that, or you can open it back up. And there we go. I think I'm actually damaging my unit here. So, okay. This is the nano pick. Now, when you go out to mine asteroids, you use this and the quantum tunneler to mine asteroids. You can also use them as weapons. The nano pick is kind of like a pistol, and the quantum tunneler is like a short-range SMG. Okay, I actually really think I'm blowing this up. So, you have a repair tool. You just go over, you just shoot at your stuff with the repair tool. That's it. That's how you repair stuff. It's battlefield logic. If your tank is on fire, fix it with fire, because that works all the time, even in space. So yeah, see, it stopped sparking. Now, if you look right down by the repair tool where it says default, it just went to 68. Now, or sorry, 58. Went up to 60. While you're in your base, all of your ammo respawns. So let me give you an example here. Let's go outside. Just fire this off into space. Why, God? Why am I a miner? Why am I here on this desolate rock? Yada, yada, yada. Okay. So now when we reload, down there by default in the bottom right, it now says 55. That's all the ammo that I have right now. If I was going out on an expedition or to hunt people, I'd only have 55 extra bullets there. So if I come back into my base, it will slowly... Okay, well, now it's not doing it. Okay, I guess it's not working with that. My point is, if you want your stuff to get more ammo, you have to come back into your base. It all just respawns out of nowhere. So you don't have to worry about ever running out of ammo unless you're outside. Okay, next, the vehicle pad. If any of you decide to download this game, be my guest and build this vehicle pad. do not get into this vehicle, okay? I had it confirmed from another player on the map that I talked to of this glitch. It's a pretty bad glitch. At the top of the screen, you see all those numbers there. There's a 22, 182, 2220, and 202. Those are all the different kinds of ores that you can mine. This is supposed to help you carry even more. You're supposed to be able to drive this around to all the meteors that crash, mine all the stuff, get into the vehicle, and then drive it all the way back to this vehicle pad, and it puts it all into your storage bay. Sounds great. I don't have very much ore right now, so I'm just going to show you what happens. You hop in. Okay, you still got everything. I'm not going to drive it around because the controls are terrible. You get out. Now I have nothing. It doesn't go to your storage facility. It doesn't go in your inventory. It's just gone. So that's why I have absolutely nothing. I spent quite a while mining stuff to show you guys how to build units and where to build them. I cannot do that right now. I need to repair that facility. It is sparking. So build that vehicle pad if you like. Do not climb inside of it, because as soon as you jump back out, all of your stuff will be gone. And I felt bad for the guy who tested it, because he lost everything too. So, and he'd been playing for a while. He talked in the chat for a little bit. Okay, the turret room here. This is the most important spot so far of the game. When I first started playing, I kept getting a glitch where no matter where I would tell the turret to spawn, it would always spawn on top of my headquarters. You have to be able to get into the turret room in order to play the game. So, hold down E. Okay, here it is. You're in your turret view. When you shoot asteroids, like this, it blows up. There. That's stuff that I can mine right there. Aim is terrible. Sorry about that. It's a little difficult for me sometimes because I'm right on the edge of the map. Sometimes the ore just falls off the edge of the map. Okay, so there. We shot some stuff down. Now, we can either use the nano pick, which is like a pistol, or the quantum tunneler, which is a lot faster. And you run out to all your stuff here. Anytime. And you just shoot the hell out of it. Now you can see in the upper left-hand corner how it's going up, the numbers. It's iron ore. And this is pretty much the game right now. You shoot down asteroids. You try to build your base as big as you can. There is a lot of really great potential with this game, though. This game could be a lot of fun. Right now, I don't know if I mentioned or not in this video, it's on Steam. It just came out pre-alpha. I think it's normally $29.99. It's on sale for $19.99. Really good deal. Oh, and it also tells you on the right-hand side when you mine stuff what it is. Like, that was just ice. Most of it's color-coded. There is a purple, though, that is not quartz. It's titanium or something. It doesn't make any sense. They don't explain this either. The turret right there, all it says in the message that you receive at the beginning of the game is, yeah, your turret's going to shoot down asteroids. Once it shoots it down, you can go and mine the asteroids. That's not how it works. You have to physically shoot the asteroids down yourself. Because I'm sure you guys have already noticed, if you watch the turret shoot stuff down, it just blows up. It doesn't drop anything. So it took me forever. I was just trying to mine just like down there, those ice crystals or whatever they are. I was trying to mine those. I wasn't getting anything. I saw some rocks lying around. I tried to mine that. That didn't do anything. It was only after I got onto this server and had a turret room that I saw that I could use the turret. So I started to do that. Shot at a couple asteroids just for the hell of it. Stuff came out of them. So now you use all that to build all of your things. You've got your storage facility, factories, four-way connectors, hallways, big turrets, and your vehicle pad. You can go through some of the things here. So the solar array, obviously, it only connects energy during the day. It's used to recharge the clips for your mining tools. It says tools like plural, but there's only 2. I imagine they're going to add a lot more tools to use. They're probably going to add more things. It's redundant, but whatever. You get what I'm saying. Anyhow, there's not really any point in building that because you've only got a few things that need to recharge. The greenhouse helps your oxygen recharge faster if you're in a hurry. You know, that's nice. The more facilities that you have, the faster it respawns, or the faster your O2 tanks refill. So if you look right below the description, it says iron, ice, and quartz. Iron and ice, you don't see any numbers. You just see 230 and 92. Quartz, you see a big red 0. I don't have any quartz. See up here, it's extremely rare, but extremely useful. Used in anything and everything that requires computer parts and circuitry. Quartz is, I don't want to say rare. I don't know what the drop rates on all these asteroids are. But it doesn't spawn as much, but it's definitely not rare. But if you don't know how much you need to build stuff, just press B and open up this menu. And it'll tell you everything you need to know. So it says the more factories you have here, the faster your base pieces and upgrades will build. The pieces take 5 or 10 seconds to build. They don't take that long at all. Probably going to put a bit of a delay on it once the beta comes out or in the finished game, because it's fairly fast. The storage facility, again, I don't know what the cap is for resources, but I got one. Four-way connectors. You can only build units on, you can see it better if I zoom in, I suppose. These little gates right here, kind of looks like blue lightning. It's like a ray shield or whatever. You can only build units off of those. Now, it's a little tricky for me because I'm on a hill, so a lot of things don't like to connect together. But I will find a way, I promise. Hallway for extending stuff. The two-way connector is a simple hallway that allows you to connect 2 base pieces together. It also features 2 extra doors on its sides that allow you to enter and exit your base easily without having to seek out an open-end piece. You get a big turret. That's what this guy is right here. So I'll show you how big of a base you can build. You see these purple things, like these beacons here. Oh, don't freeze on me. Don't freeze on. There we go. Okay. These beacons here, that's how big of a base you can build. So pretty good size. If you could only have 1 turret, if the asteroids fall on your stuff, it's gonna break. So yeah, if you have a base that big and you're only running on 1 turret, that can be a little hard. So it's perfect for something like this, though. Vehicle pad. Again, be my guest and build it. Do not get into the little rover that spawns. You will lose all of your material. And I had a lot of it, so. Alright, that's pretty much it. There's some PvP elements. Not much. You just kind of shoot each other, and that's it. If there is a map, I haven't figured out how to open yet. You don't just press M. It doesn't work that way. The only map that you see is at the beginning when you pick your place to spawn. That's it. So maybe there's going to be some more facilities that they add, maybe like a map room or a star chart room or something. I don't know. But there's a lot of potential with this game. This game could be very, very cool once it gets into beta. I hope a lot more people pick it up. On Steam, it's only got like 31 reviews right now. Some negative, mostly positive. It's pretty mixed, but I'm seeing more positive than negatives. It's a lot of fun though. You know, you just run out, mine asteroids, build your base, and if you see somebody, shoot them. You know, it's simple, but it's fun. It's fun. I definitely recommend it. So let me see how you are on time. Well, I think that about wraps it up. We went through everything. If you guys want to see more, just building the base or some ideas or different base layouts, stuff like that, go ahead and leave it in the comments below, and I will certainly try and accommodate your every needs. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Definitely buy this game. If you have the chance, go ahead and buy it. You know, it's pre-alpha, and your feedback helps the developers make it a better game. All right, I will see you next time. Bye-bye.